is Rouge. I've located Eggmans Base and will proceed to enter it now. I hate to say it. I guess I'm going to have to find that key first.
I guess so. Welcome back to Spiny Saves the Kids by giving them epic Sonic Adventure 2 advice. I'd like to start over, honestly. Just start over life entirely. Start at the age of 4 or something, so I'm not completely worthless, but I have all my memories, so I know where not to go wrong. When I was a kid, I for some reason thought digging through this flower would take you to another room, like it does for Knuckles has the thing that lets him dig to another room. Anyways, we're seriously screwing up our time bonus right now. This level's okay. It's kind of like the Knuckles one, except there's this giant robot that wants to kill you. I think it might be shorter, though. Anyways, we need to get a dig-in tool power-up right here. When I say it's shorter, I just think that there's less to explore. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't think I'm super wrong about that. But anyways, we should be able to dig now. Hooray. Now Rouge has that ability. I think that you can get the breathe-in necklace for Rouge. I don't think it's a complete necessity like it is for Knuckles. I don't remember where you get it, though. I have to look that up, because that could be a Knuckles exclusive item. I mean, Sonic has a Sonic exclusive item, you know? So it's certainly a possibility. If you hide in a shadow, it won't see you no matter what. Probably in the monkey. The fucking monkey. Normally I don't actually get shot by that thing, but we did today. Boy, oh boy, did we today. Go back this way, see if we missed one. Yeah, see, it's already back around and shooting us again. So yeah, shorter level for sure. Just a different thing thrown in to add more of an obstacle to it. It's probably going to be in this room. There's normally one in this room. Nope, no, apparently not. Might be in the water, then. Nope. Rouge had to take a really big gasp there. So we're gonna probably dig it out. There's a pipe for one of the Chow animals. Oh, there we go. Didn't have to dig it. Alrighty. And I don't think we've gone this way yet. Nope. Now we can kill that monkey. That's our reward. Maybe on the statue. I know sometimes it's by that skull right there. Is it going to be on top of the statue, or just we have to dig around it, dig near it? I don't know. I never remember our locations. Okay, it's going to be in the flower. Right? There we go. Alright, so not too bad. Like I said, easier stage altogether, even if you get shot by that thing. As long as you have some rings on board, you're gonna be A-okay. We even got an A ranking. Nice. 22 emblems. I never unlocked Green Hill Zone. I really would like to, but it's just... Fuck, it's hard to get an A rank in all these stages. You have to, get all the emblems and an A rank in all of them, I believe.
It's a space transporter. The destination has been set to... Ark?
Her lips moved without anything coming out, and they weren't moving when she was speaking.
What's he doing up there anyway? Doesn't matter. It's my mission to find out what he's up to.
I'm glad you're saying this all out loud so we understand. It's very, very courteous, actually. I love this Eggman level. For aesthetic alone, I like that we get a space colony arc stage that's just like in a completely dark and depressing setting. Kind of makes you think of like a... It kind of reminds me of like a place completely abandoned, you know? Eggman brings life back to it by turning the lights back on. But it's just such a dark level. It's just like this is what they left behind. And the music is fucking outstanding. And I forgot already that I can't do my little hover thing, but it didn't matter because jumping down was perfectly acceptable here. What isn't acceptable is the fact that I ran into that laser like 3 times. I think that this is genuinely like one of the coolest music tracks in the whole game, though. Once the part that I like starts back up, we'll shut up for a second. Fucking awesome, I love it. To me, that's just like Eggman's theme. That's what it feels like to me. I believe we're gonna get his shoot for metal crates upgrade here. Although we might get the hover one here too. In fact, yeah, that's probably what we got. I saw that there was a switch in that one metal box. Like, the game kind of clipped through so we could see it. In terms of, like, gameplay, it's not, like, the most exciting stage, but I think it's a lot better than the last one. And I just, again, like, aesthetic-wise, I really have always appreciated this one. I think that it's cool. It's gonna be the booster. Oh no. My power is going down. Haven't heard him say that yet. I haven't sucked this much. That classic line. One thing I've definitely noticed, like, I don't even do it on purpose, but I catch myself doing it, is whenever I'm trying to explain something in the game that I like whether it be a character moment or something in the story, I always have to say it in a voice like this, like really high-pitched. And I think that's like a defense mechanism out of my somewhat embarrassment for liking this series. I don't think I necessarily should be embarrassed, but it just, inevitably I am. So I feel like I always feel like this need to say it in a high-pitched voice whenever I'm praising something, because then it's like, I'm kind of being sarcastic. It's a defense. But unironically, I do really like this game. I love this game. This is one of my favorites. Honest to God, if I didn't grow up playing it, I will admit I don't think it would be at all. I don't even know if it'd be a game that I want to complete. I think it would be. Honest to God, most of the platforming I think still holds up pretty well. See, it's a little bit trickier of a stage. Realistically, I shouldn't be dying here. We're still pretty early into the Dark campaign. Maybe not too early. We're getting pretty close to the halfway point. There's only like 14 levels, so yeah, I mean, we got a good bit to go still. Just a lot more things shooting at you and a lot more areas that you can fall in, basically. No quicksand, though. And now that level would be significantly nicer with this thing attached. The hovering ability. You can, like, try to get a cool score by aiming at a bunch of them at once, but if you wait too long, then you lose it. See if we can get 8. We got tight. There's Big. Enjoying some fishing, clipping through the wall. Yeah, see, I waited too long, so now we only get 1. I will say, I never get hit by them, but if I did get hit by them, like, sometimes they are shooting at you before you can actually latch on and aim at them. So, and you can't move, you're stuck there, but like I said, I never really have a problem dying there or anything. I don't know if it's even possible to get hit by those, or if they're just shooting because it's like, they're programmed to do it even. One way or the other, they're programmed to do it. Was I not supposed to shoot that missile yet? It doesn't fucking matter. It's just to get the hamster if you want it, or guinea pig, whatever it is. And we're not doing Shao shit. Alright, and there's another level completed. Like I said, a lot of Eggman. We're on stage 5 and 3 of them have been Eggman. I guess we're on stage 6. Because there was two Rouge, 3 Eggman, 1 Shadow, that's 6. I don't know why I'm saying 5. But still, like, half of the stages have been Eggman. And we still have several Eggman stages left to go through. And, like, we probably have just as many Eggman stages as Shadow stages left, but Eggman's already had fucking 3. I've been waiting for you, Doctor.
I will show the glorious achievement of what the world's leading scientist, Professor Gerald, has created.
Gerald's an interesting character. Given Eggman, like, influence and inspiration. One who wasn't even necessarily a bad guy, one who was more so on the misunderstood side of things. It doesn't make Eggman turn into a good guy, though, which I also like.
Cannon. Destroying an entire planet.
Honestly, I think Eggman's a fascinating character in this game.
Legacy, but it's been deactivated for some time now. To reactivate it, large amounts of energy are necessary.
Oh, so that's why we needed the Chaos Emerald.
I feel like with colors, I complain about so many scenes of just 2 characters standing and talking, but this one does so much with atmosphere, it does so much with the music, like, the setting is changing, like not just they're in a different place at the park, but they're in a completely different planet right now. They're not even on Earth anymore. They're not on a planet either, granted. But, like, there's, you know, different shots being set up, some that work great, some that don't work so great. You have this weird this weird circle glowing thing in the center, like it's not lazy, especially for the time. And now here we have an intruder. The 3 dark villains, the villain characters, are all together now.
I've got a great idea. How about making a deal?
Eggman just pulls a gun out and shoots her.
When you grab that huge emerald, you said something.
And he's just like, whew, I thought that was going to be a problem for a second.
Master Emerald. Now, if you could just let me borrow that radar, I may be able to help you. What do you think?
If I do, what's in it for me?
I have an idea.
Eggman could so easily get in trouble with the government and the president.
You know that I am a treasure hunter that specializes in...
He is, like, really quickly agreeing to make a deal with this bat. But Shadow said it was cool, so, you know.
It's a deal. I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Rouge the Bat, but you can call me Rouge.
I wish I was the one there. I would just, like, pull an emerald out of my butt and say, hey, I want to join you guys. And then they'd be like, yeah! And then I'm the one on that dark mode picture at the start.
Well, believe what you want to believe.
Very well, very well. Let's discuss how we are going to do this. I will go in first and distract the military troops, allowing you to sneak in the base without being detected. Then, Shadow will enter the armory, where he will set the timer on these dynamite packs. Once that is in place, we will blow up the whole island and get away before anyone has a chance to know what hit them.
Don't worry about the prisoners. People in prison are bad people who are all irredeemable and all definitely belong there for sure. Let's kill them all. We can do this with a completely clean conscience, you two.
And we only get one try, so don't fail me.
I mean, this is what Shadow wants, and also, debatably what Eggman wants. I don't think he wants to kill people. I think he just wants to be in control. So this is a good one to get those nice combos. We don't have to shoot all of them. We get the perfect. But yeah, we can get ourselves a lot of points here. Just by doing that. Probably get a nice little A rank in. Oh, we're gonna need a tool. So yeah, right away, another Eggman stage. I forgot to even mention that. We're still not done with him. And we might even have a fucking Rouge stage before we get the next Shadow stage. I don't remember who comes first. It's either White Jungle or another level that's a contender for worse. Probably not the worst. This is an okay Eggman stage. I don't mind playing through it. I have enough fun playing this one. I like that it's Metal Harbor again. It's not a stage or aesthetic that they overuse. Space Colony in the Desert, I'd say, is a bit overdone in this game, but this is one where it's like I don't mind seeing it a second time, and it actually makes for a good mech stage since it's like surrounding a prison and you're fighting all these guards. Like, it makes sense story-wise, and it's good. It's cool. I like it. We got an extreme. That's not a perfect. In fact, extreme is the game that got canceled, so it's kind of like an insult. It's like saying we got canceled. That was definitely the intention of them putting that in. Fuck off! Alright, there we go. Yeah, this stage is pretty easy, too. It's like pretty easy, just like pretty much a breeze through level. A lot of enemies, so it's possible to get shot while you're gliding and fall into the water. I think that's the most likely way you would die here. But, for the most part, pretty easy. Like, right there. See, I'm not even... I was floating. I was fine. I could have at least... The game should have at least let me live for another couple seconds. But, didn't quite die the way I said I would. But it was close enough. I was shot and pushed into the water. It just wasn't while I was floating. I did not start that soon enough, but it's okay. I saved it. Gotta be a little careful with those glides, too, because if you don't make a big enough jump and then you glide, you're falling in. You gotta give yourself enough height at the start. Give me a perfect. Yes. Whoa. Fuck. I'm trying to get to this thing. I've missed it. I don't remember this thing being here. Is this DLC? Is this the Mandela effect? Fuck off, cunt. Get ready to fucking die. You would have lived before. I wouldn't have known you're there, but now you have to die. Dumb asshole. I'm gonna take this bird even though I don't want it. I gotta remember to give the Chow that seal that Knuckles has, if he still has it. I don't know. I don't know if the heroes and villains share their animals and chaos drives. Yosh! Alright, I know I fucked up and died, but I did get like 3 perfects, so wow.
That was too close.
Wow. It's like perfect doesn't even mean anything. What a shit show. We're at least getting one more Shadow stage before I fucking stop this time. And I think we're about to fight Tails again. Or for the first time. Yep.
I thought I'd never see you again. I'm so glad you made it.
I like the eyes. Was it always this bad, or is it the Steam port that makes them like this?
Dr. Eggman! Ah!
Rouge just slid there for a second. We're gonna fucking kill her. Yeah, he actually put his goggles down. That was interesting.
Boy, am I glad to see you, Denver!
I don't normally see him do that.
Eggman, you won't get away with this!
I probably will. This is a very easy fight. It's not even one I tried, Aaron, you know? I'm fine with getting hit. I'm not gonna lose it.
Close.
No, you kind of actually were. I'm actually surprised how how close to dying I got in that one, but it's an effortless fight. It's an effortless fight. It's the easiest thing that you do in this game. It's easier than the fucking car level. Yeah, we're playing the fucking shitty Rouge level. It's a neat idea. They add a timer to this one, and they only do it for one level, so I don't even find it that annoying. If they did this for like the remainder of the Rouge stages, I would hate it. But it's kind of like, they just do it once for an aesthetic reason. It just gives you an excuse to go a little quicker in the stage too, so. And it's not that big of a map, so it's all doable. Like, we're already pretty close to the first one. The camera is not helping, but... And it's also Chaos Emeralds instead of Master Emerald pieces, which is also just kind of a nice touch. It's nice to see them just kind of, like, floating around in a stage. It's neat. I do like... Maybe up here. There's kind of like a whole section up here, but it's not going off, so I guess not. The thing that's annoying about that is, like, you have to go down there to turn, like, some of these crates open so you can get inside them and search. And you just gotta hope that not a lot of them make it in there. Or sometimes you get lucky and none of them are in there. Lost Child. Interesting. And you have Eggman being impatient throughout this entire stage. They love to give Eggman lines during levels, whether you're on his team or against him. Oh, I love you, camera. It's probably going to be up on the high area. Oh no. Definitely not. It's probably going to be in one of these, which is going to annoy me, but it is what it is. Let's see. It said Lost Child. Does that mean anything? It's not referring to Omocho. It's got to be in one of these things. We still have like 3 minutes. Calm the fuck down. If we don't do it, sure, Rouge is canonically dead, but... it's gonna be in this thing, isn't it? Yeah. So this is level B, so we have to hit the level B switch. It should be easy enough to get up there. That's why I don't like this stage, but honestly, it's a challenge. We're later in the game. It makes sense. It's one of those tedious levels. I don't really think design-wise there's anything wrong with it. Block B, I thought that's the one that... now I'm confused. I said 5. Did I not? Oh, it was yellow. It was a fucking yellow switch, so... Yeah, okay. That's not based on the fucking letter. It's based on the color. Okay, I think the yellow one's up here. Yep. We'll be fine. We still have... We're kind of pushing it, but we'll make it. There we go. Alright, let's just not get hit. Let's just not get hit, and we should be fine. Okay, so yeah, it's B yellow. Fuck off! We're gonna make it still. That was fucking annoying.
It's going to explode! Hurry up! It's going!
I can't.
Come on.
I can't.
Yes, you can! There.
I got it.
Pushed it pretty close, but we did it. Okay,
What was that?
I'm surprised that's an A rank, and I was at the end of the fucking clock there. I almost didn't make it, but I guess timing's not the only thing, but it's not like I did anything unique. I got hit multiple times and didn't have a lot of rings by the end. Maybe you just get an A ranking in that one no matter what. Man, this is gonna be a long episode. I wanted to go until we at least got another fucking shadow stage, but my god, the balance on dark mode is not very good. Alright, so it's this fight again. That didn't count. It's a pretty easy fight. It's pretty, like, you have to be kind of specific with your aim, but it is kind of easier to hit him when he's shooting than this version. Even if you do get hit. Got a lot of rings in this fight too, so that's nice. A lot of room for trial and error. There we go. Almost done. And then I don't think we have to fight another one of these things, thank God. I mean, they're honestly easy. It's just... maybe that's why I don't like them. It's too easy. But it's kind of neat that they, like, changed it up a bit. Made it so you can... it's more satisfying to do this boss as Rouge, honestly, because I like floating around and just doing the drop down on them.
I've got a small problem. I can't believe that I'm trapped inside this locked safe with a Chaos Emerald. I guess I won't be able to call myself a treasure hunter anymore.
You're gonna have to call yourself a corpse, or what's left of it. We had plenty of time. Why is this making him think of Rouge? Is it just because it's a girl? A girl who needs saving and blinks. He can't see the blinking. Troublemaker. So this is Shadow caring about his teammate. As a kid, I guess I didn't realize how very little time Shadow and Rouge actually know one another by this point where he's doing this rescue mission. It's like, oh, they've grown to care for one another so much, but no, it's been like 10 minutes since they've like met. Anyways, cool level. I like the Sonic version more. But they changed it up enough to make it like stand out, you know, different music. Kind of got the weather change. It's the darker and edgier version of it. What can you say? That's what dark mode's all about. A little bit more challenging, I'd say, just because of some of the enemies in it. But not necessarily difficult. Well, then again, you might have more. I think the timer is more forgiving here, but it's probably probably because it's like a more challenging level with more going on. In this stage, we're gonna get the ring dash because it took them for fucking ever to get the shadow, so we're getting it much later in the game. Oh. Music's okay. It's not one that I'm that crazy for. I don't think that the shadow really, much of the shadow music at all really stands the test of time very well. Feels very much like a phase. But I mean, that's gonna make some people love it even more, you know? Just because it's not my thing, it's probably like someone's favorite shit in the game, musically. I like, some of the instrumentals, like what's playing right now is kind of neat. It's not bad. It's just, it's one of the more forgettable ones, I feel. Alright, so we go down here and get that ring dash. But yeah, I feel like this campaign really could have used like two more shadow stages, and it would have been a lot better balanced. But yeah, without that, it's just kind of, I don't know. It feels bizarre how little time we're focusing on what's like supposed to be the main character of the dark mode, because he really isn't. He's just the character that controls like Sonic does, but Eggman is absolutely like the main character here. I pressed B. I did. Alright. Whatever. Doing the ring dash there was not a smart move because it like completely makes you halt afterwards. It's just, I don't know, there's something addictive about the ring dash. You want to do it sometimes. Most of the times it's not necessary. There was Big. That was one of the more obvious sightings of Big. Literally fly right by him. And there we have it.
Here we go.
So yeah, alright stage. Pretty decent. I guess we'll do the Sonic fight and then call the episode here.
Maybe I didn't try hard enough.
Man, maybe you didn't, asshole. Fucking piece of shit. That blue hedgehog again of all places.
Hey, that blue hedgehog again of all places.
I found you, faker. Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be. You eat those words before he even finishes his sentence. You can never tell when they're doing it on purpose or not in this game.
There's only one real Sonic.
You're right. I can never be the real Sonic. I'll just end it all right here.